guarded by Simons. Jokic up top. Pass to Brown. Takes a three. It's hauled in by White.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A. Basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. The deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
Outside, Brown. Out to Simons. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Brown. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Simons. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Brown with it. Now guarded by Simons. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the shot goes in.
He's brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Murray. Good work defensively by White.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And it's Simons missing. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Oh, there's the alley. On the wing, Simons. Outside White. And stolen by Murray. And here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Murray's got 6 points.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Simons outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Jokic. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Celtics trail by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us. But with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
So dangerous at the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Pass to Simons. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point per game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Simons outside. On the wing, Tatum. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver in the lead. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Gordon's got 5 now.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Outside Tatum. Gordon with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Boston with a rebound. White looking it over. Right side Tatum. Brown with a steal. Murray with it. Now guarded by Simons. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. Watson with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Now Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Kick out to Brown. Up and over Gordon. Boston, no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Denver moving it around. Outside Murray. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Simons outside. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 7. Now here's Gordon. He's got 7. And he drives in. Oh, misses the dunk.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Now here's Gordon. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Gordon's got 10 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And there's a pick. There's Simons with a three. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Gordon. Off with the layup. Celtics trail by 7. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Here's Simons, following the score by Denver. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Murray with it. Now guarded by White. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Simons outside. Launches it. Valanciunas with a rebound. Denver leading by 6. Outside Brown. Murray deciding where to go with it. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Now here's Simons. 12 points for him. Over Murray. Valanciunas with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 8. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Jokic. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Boston on offense. "15 seconds left in the first. And here's Simons outside. And the three-pointer goes. Simons got 15.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Simons. Outside, Brown. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Brown. Back to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Hauser can't get it to go. Denver leading by 7. Jokic with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. Fires from deep. Nikola Jokic again. Jokic just got 7 points.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
He shoots. Simon's shot is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Simons outside. From 12 feet. And that one comes up a bit short. Denver leading by 10. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to White. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Jokic. Dunk by Jokic.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Inside. Brown with the steal. Denver moving it around. Simons with a steal. Pass to Boucher. Back to Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simons got 6 points in the quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Now Jokic. There's the three. The three ball is good from Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
They set the screen. Here's Simons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simons got 23 points.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Simons. From the arc. Hauser can't get it to go. Denver leading by 11. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jokic. And here's Hardaway. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
There's Simons with a three. Rebounded by Denver. With the floater. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Braun and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Simon's shot is good.
And it's tough to defend the pick and roll with Simons running it. He's got a great sense of that set.
Pass to Jokic. Kick out to Brown. And another three for Denver.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's Simons with a three. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 16. Outside Watson. Pass to Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
There's Simons with a three. Fires in the triple. Simons got 29.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jokic the screen. The three is up. And again, Denver with a three.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
White with it. Simons outside. That one no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Jokic gets the bucket.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Pass to Brown. Back to Simons. Boucher on the screen. And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets lead by 20. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Jokic. He's got 21. For three, Hardaway. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Hardaway's got 6.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
It's Brown on the wing. White for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And they double up Jokic. Denver moving it around. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
Now Simons. They set a pick. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Outside, Brown. Back to Hauser. Pass to Simons. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left to play in the half. Jokic up top. Let's go with a 3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Simons outside. Over Murray. Connects on the foul line jumper. Simons got 31.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Jokic. Deflected. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Nuggets ahead, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here are the Celtics. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Brown, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's White with the drive. Tipped.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Here's Simons. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And that's now 33 points now for Anthony Simons. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. Boston pulls it in. And here's White. He has 7. Simons deciding where to go with it. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now Jokic. 24 points for him. Jokic, the screen. Murray. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Buries it from 3. Now here's Simons. 33 points for him. From the line, that one's wide left. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And it's the Celtics ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Murray with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 26.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Simons. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Simons got 4 points this quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Jokic with it. 26 points for him. Up and in on the layup. And he's got 28 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Tatum. Back to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon brings the double team. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic in the post. For 3, Gordon. Gata pulls it in. So it's Boston now. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. From deep. And Brown good for 3. Brown's got 5 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
And here's Boston. Simons, left side. There's the triple. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Here's Simons. Give him 35. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
And here's Jokic. Give him 30. And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 13 now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. EA, back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. And Brown good for 3. Give him 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Simons outside. And he lays it up and in. Simons has got 37.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Outside White. Simons outside. On the wing, Tatum. 10 points for him. Up and over Gordon. And it's Tatum missing. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Brown. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Here's White. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And Denver making a change here. White hits them both. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. Outside Watson. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Queta pulls it in. So it's Boston now. Simons left side. The layup off target. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Murray. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Simons. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But they live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
Denver calls timeout. The Celtics making a switch here. Good on the second one. Now Brown. Give him 8. Pass to Gordon. Going inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 13 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Gordon. Unloads. Boston pulls it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Simons. Oh, deflected. From the stripe. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The three ball. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Simons with it. Checked by Murray. Goes up on the baseline. And Boston again with the bucket.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Outside Murray. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Basket counts. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Tatum inside. Back to Simons. And so it's the Denver Nuggets building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Screen by Watson. Top of the key. Murray, no good. Now here's Tatum. From 12 feet. Again, Boston.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Tatum. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Rebounded by Denver. Murray with it. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Simons. Murray, no good. The Celtics on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
On the wing, Murray. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And here's Simons outside. Watson with a rebound. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Murray. Here's Valanciunas. Boucher with a double team. Valanciunas can't get it to go. There's Simons with a 3. The shot no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And here's Murray. Tatum pulls it in. Simons outside. Pass to Boucher. Back to Simons. From the high post. Excellent defense there from Watson. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. For 3, Gordon. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And it's Simons with the ball for the Celtics. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Simons has got 40 points.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Simons outside. Brown comes with a double team. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now Hauser. For 3. Watson with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
A good look from Brown. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Now Simons. Brown comes with a double team. Boucher outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Now here's Murray. Outside Watson. Pass to Gordon. This one for three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Celtics on offense. Simons up top. And Valanciunas over to help. Here's Tatum. On the wing, Simons. Pass to Hauser. From downtown. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Murray with it. Down low. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 32 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Boston.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Murray. From deep three-point land. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Jokic. The three is up. That shot off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside, Brown. Tatum's got room. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. So it's Denver now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Outside Tatum. Over Gordon. That won't go either for Tatum. And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Murray. Shoots over White. Murray, no good. And here's Tatum. Tries it from 19. The shot that time not on target.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Here's Murray. Puts up a three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 29 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And here's Denver. They've got a 13-2 run going. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Left side, Tatum. From 13. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Number 23.
And it's the Nuggets ball.
Johnson.
Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's the three. Drains the triple. Murray's got 32 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And here's Simons outside.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Outside Johnson. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard...